If you're looking for a new build with 2 living areas, a chef's kitchen, and a view of Bellingham Bay, then this might just be the place for you. Welcome to 4144 Malachite Street in Bellingham, Washington, listed by my good friend Erika Buse over at Compass. Now, you're going to notice that this house has 3 entrances. Yes, 3. And that is because the primary living area is going to be on the 3rd floor. The secondary living area is going to be on the 2nd floor. And on the 1st floor, we have our laundry room, garage, and secret hidden room, which we'll talk about here in a second. But go ahead and take a look at this laundry room. It actually is pretty nice. Good place to drop groceries off as you unload the car. You have some absolutely beautiful built-ins here on the left side. Of course, you're going to need to bring your own washer and dryer. Plenty of space to fold laundry. You have a sink in case you need to do some extra washing. And then over here to the right, we of course have our large finished 2-car garage. And thank God the garage is finished because I hate seeing these new builds with unfinished garages. Like seriously, what are you doing? And in our garage, we have plenty of space and our secret room. Now, of course, in the secret room, you could do just about anything you want in here. You could turn into a gym, a media room, movie theater, game room. Honestly, anything you want. It is very spacious, very big. And yes, of course, it has heat and AC. You can do arts and crafts, anything you want in here. You, of course, have that black accent wall, which I know some people are going to fight about in the comments. And I'm definitely a fan of it. I do like things like that. I know the white and black is kind of overdone and people are kind of tired of it, but I'm still a big fan. What about you? Now, as we move upstairs, we're going to be heading to the first living area, which could be turned into an ADU, a mother-in-law suite, honestly, whatever you want, or just let it be what it is. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but all the stairs do have lighting underneath them. And the primary living area is going to be right up here, but we'll check that out in a second. Because first, we're going to be checking out this living area. Of course, we got our living room. We have a semi-done kitchen. You'll need to bring your own refrigerator. You have a big private deck with a bit of a peekaboo view of Bellingham Bay. And of course, it is covered, so if it's raining out, you can stay warm and dry because we are in the Pacific Northwest. We have our second entrance for this level of the house. So again, if you want to turn it into a private living area or maybe a duplex or something like that, you can. There's a gas fireplace, has a very comfortable living area, and there's actually 3 bedrooms on this floor. Actually, technically not 3 bedrooms because this house is a 2-bedroom house, but there are multiple bonus rooms. The kitchen, of course, has underlit cabinets, which I'm a big fan of. You have your wine cooler, and we are in the first bedroom. Again, this is technically not a bedroom, but honestly, let's be real, you're going to use it as a bedroom. We have our first bathroom right here with a beautiful shower, 2 shower heads, and a shower wand. Again, the cabinets are lit up. There is your washer and dryer spot. You might have missed it real quick if you weren't paying attention. And then we have our first primary bedroom with a walk-in bathroom, lit up vanities, mirror, shower, bath, the works. And now let's go ahead and take a look at the upstairs. This house is just under 3,200 square feet and is listed for $1.1 million, which is a steal of a deal for a home in Bellingham, especially at this size and with these views. Here is our 3rd bedroom. That's not a bedroom. It's technically an office or den, but we know most people will probably use it as a bedroom. And then as we go upstairs to the primary living area, you'll see we have our 3rd and final entrance. And I don't know about you, but I kind of like these doors that just pull open and don't actually have a doorknob that you twist and turn. Anyways, here we are for the main event. Of course, we have our chef's kitchen, our giant open space living area, gas fireplace, vaulted ceilings, a ton of storage in our kitchen. We have our first half bath right here. And of course, the entire kitchen has a ton of underlit cabinets. Again, lots and lots of lighting. Not that this house needs a lot of lighting because the windows are so big. This house is so bright and you honestly don't even need much light. Of course, we got the famous double fridge refrigerator. I actually don't know what these things are called. I should know. I've been a realtor for 10 years now, but I'm definitely a fan of those. And when I build my own house, I'm definitely going to install that. Now, this video does not do this house justice because these sliding glass doors are massive. I'm tall, I'm 6'2", and they are huge and kind of heavy. But again, that's okay because these views are worth it. Again, look at that peekaboo view right there. You can see Bellingham Bay, and you'll see a second entrance right there for the master suite, which we will take a look at now. Again, this is going to be the primary suite for the entire home. You got that second deck entrance right there, a walk-in closet with finish built-ins, which is very nice. Big fan of that. And then, of course, we have our master bath with light up mirrors, light up cabinet tops, dual sinks, a massive walk-in shower with wand, and of course, our freestanding bathtub. What up, by the way? So yeah, if you're thinking about buying or selling a home in the Bellingham or Whatcom County area, definitely reach out to me. I've been selling real estate for 10 years, and I would love to help get you the best possible deal. With that said, my name is Tommy Mutchler, and I'll see you in the next one.